Do you remember the cute and beautiful Amanda Bynes from back in the day? Now she looks quite different. But she's not the only one. There are many child stars who have aged in ways that are hard to believe. Some have changed so much that you wouldn't recognize them if you saw them at your local grocery store. Here are 20 child stars who couldn't escape the effects of time and have aged badly. Leave a comment, #1, to continue following the story. He was the star of the iconic Christmas movie series Home Alone. Do you remember the mischievous Kevin McAllister? We all loved him. Culkin was one of the most recognizable child stars of the 90s, starring in famous films like My Girl, Richie Rich, and The Pagemaster. He also had a famous friendship with Michael Jackson. With his photogenic looks and charming personality, everyone believed he would transition into bigger roles as an adult. However, that didn't happen. Culkin's life changed dramatically, and so did his appearance over the years. The fame became overwhelming, and he turned to drugs, which had a significant impact on his looks. For a time, he withdrew from the entertainment industry for nearly a decade. Today, he has taken on a few roles and shifted towards music and other creative fields. His bearded appearance is now completely different from the cute boy we once knew. Culkin has also faced legal troubles in the past, including drug possession charges. However, it seems he's on the path to recovery, and we hope he continues to succeed in his creative endeavors. Edward Furlong rose to fame as a child star in the 90s, becoming a household name after his breakthrough role as John Connor in Terminator 2, Judgment Day. With his rebellious look, strong screen presence, and undeniable talent, Furlong quickly became one of Hollywood's rising stars. He went on to achieve success in memorable films like American History X and Detroit Rock City, solidifying his position as a talented actor with a bright future. However, early fame came with its challenges. Furlong struggled with addiction and legal issues over the years, which interrupted his promising career. Public appearances revealed a noticeable transformation in his appearance, with weight gain and a fatigued look, reflecting the personal battles he has faced. His struggles with drugs and legal troubles became a recurring theme, overshadowing his early successes. Despite facing many challenges, Furlong has made efforts to turn his life around in recent years. While his Hollywood career may not be what it once was, he continues to participate in smaller projects, hoping to rebuild his career. Fans of Terminator 2 still remember him as the rebellious boy standing next to Arnold Schwarzenegger, and many continue to support his recovery journey. Do you remember Lark Voorhies? She was one of the stars of the popular 90s sitcom Saved by the Bell. At that time, she played Lisa Turtle, a stylish and sassy girl who became a fan favorite. Teenagers everywhere admired her and tried to replicate her iconic fashion style, alongside her beautiful co-stars Tiffany Amber Thiessen and Elizabeth Berkley. Lark stood out as the sweet girl of the 90s. Today, Lark Voorhies looks completely different, to the point where you might not recognize her. Over time, her transformation has been linked to mental health issues, including schizophrenia, as well as rumors of substance abuse. Reports also suggest that Lark has undergone several major cosmetic surgeries, altering her familiar appearance. Although Lark hasn't been actively involved in acting since her early 20s, she hasn't completely disappeared. She founded her own production company, but the spotlight hasn't favored her in recent years. Despite facing many challenges, including addiction and mental health struggles, we still remember her as the beautiful and captivating Lisa Turtle, an icon for a generation. Most people probably know Taylor Momsen as one of the stars of Gossip Girl, where she played Jenny Humphrey. However, her acting career started at a very young age. One of her most memorable roles was in 2000, when she played Cindy Lou Who in How the Grinch Stole Christmas alongside Jim Carrey. She won over audiences with her adorable look, even though her hairstyle was a bit quirky and her sweet, innocent personality captured the hearts of viewers. However, after joining Gossip Girl in 2007, things started to change. Momsen's rebellious personality was said to cause problems on set, and eventually, she was written off the show in 2012. By that point, she had already begun to carve out a new path for herself, one that was far from her child star image. Momsen left acting behind and became the lead singer of the punk rock band The Pretty Reckless. If the band's name wasn't clear enough, her bold style and strong personality completely proved the point. She was no longer the sweet Cindy Lou or the innocent Jenny Humphrey. Currently, Momsen fully embraces her punk rock image, and her transformation is a stark contrast to the innocent roles she once portrayed as a child. Although she has changed so much that she's almost unrecognizable from her earlier days, it seems Momsen has found herself in the world of music. Whether you love or hate her, she is unapologetically herself now, and she has no regrets. Every child of the 80s remembers Corey Feldman. He starred in some of the most famous films of that time, such as Stand By Me, The Goonies, and The Lost Boys. Not only was he a talented actor, but he was also a teen heartthrob admired by many girls. Feldman frequently worked alongside his close friend and colleague Corey Haim. However, today Corey Feldman looks very different from the image we remember. Over the years, he has faced many challenges, and his appearance has changed significantly. After stepping away from Hollywood, Feldman encountered numerous struggles in life, and it's clear that these difficulties have impacted his looks. These challenges, including battling addiction and confronting the darker side of the entertainment industry, have left him looking more tired and aged. Though he is no longer the teen heartthrob we once knew, his work in raising awareness about important issues demonstrates his strength. Frankie Muniz was once one of the most recognizable faces on TV. He became famous for playing the lead role in the hit TV show Malcolm in the Middle, where he portrayed Malcolm, a smart and clever boy. In the early 2000s, everyone thought Muniz was adorable with his bright smile and sparkling blue eyes. His performance as a talented young boy won the hearts of viewers and earned him an Emmy nomination. However, despite his talent and success, this role turned out to be both a blessing and a curse for Muniz. He became so closely associated with the character of Malcolm that it became difficult for him to find other roles. Over time, being typecast in one particular role limited his opportunities, and eventually, Muniz stepped away from Hollywood. Since then, he has pursued various careers. He made money playing drums in a band, took part in racing, and even tried his hand at running an olive oil business. However, his appearance has changed significantly over the years, and his experiments with unusual hairstyles have sometimes not been successful. Muniz also faced serious health issues in recent years after sustaining multiple head injuries and suffering a mini-stroke. He struggled with severe memory loss and was shocked to admit that he doesn't remember most of his time filming Malcolm in the Middle. Despite these challenges, Muniz remains optimistic and continues to explore new passions, proving that he is more than just his iconic TV role. Raven-Symoné has had an incredible journey in Hollywood. She started as a child star on The Cosby Show, where she won the hearts of audiences with her adorable smile and undeniable talent. Her success as a child actress was further solidified when she became the star of the Disney Channel series That's So Raven, which became a huge hit in the 2000s. Her cheerful personality and outstanding comedic ability made her one of the favorite stars of children and families. However, looking back today, Raven looks very different from her earlier days. Over time, her appearance has changed significantly. She has gained weight and frequently experimented with bold hairstyles and makeup. The media has not always been kind to her, often criticizing her for her changing weight and fashion choices. Despite the criticism, Raven remains confident in her unique style and refuses to conform to Hollywood standards. In addition to her changed appearance, Raven has also gained attention for her outspoken personality. Currently a host on The View, she is known for her strong opinions, sometimes controversial. However, her confidence and willingness to be herself have earned her respect. Raven continues to stay in the spotlight, proving that she is more than just a former child star. Whether bringing laughter or sparking debates, Raven remains an unforgettable presence in the entertainment world. Shia LaBeouf, the star of Even Stevens on Disney Channel, was one of the standout child actors of the early 2000s. With his cute looks, curly hair, and playful personality, he quickly became one of the most beloved stars among young audiences. While not the typical Hollywood heartthrob, LaBeouf's approachable humor and mischievous antics made him a unique figure in the world of child stars. After his years on Even Stevens, LaBeouf transitioned to a successful film career with major hits like Transformers and Disturbia. However, his journey has not been without its challenges. Over the years, Shia has faced numerous personal struggles, which have greatly impacted his public image. His current appearance reflects the ups and downs of his life and is vastly different from the cute child star image he once had. Shia has embraced a more rugged, edgy style, frequently changing his weight, hairstyle, and even getting tattoos. While these changes may be shocking to some, Shia remains true to himself, continuing to surprise fans with bold choices in both his personal life and career. Whether loved or hated, Shia has never shied away from showing his individuality. Johnny Depp has been one of Hollywood's heartthrobs for decades. From his teen roles in 21 Jump Street and Cry Baby to his iconic performances in Pirates of the Caribbean, Depp became an unforgettable figure, famous for his sharp cheekbones, bad boy charm, and unique style. He transitioned from a youthful star to a seasoned actor, winning over audiences with hit films like Chocolate, Sleepy Hollow, and Secret Window. Depp's career is filled with impressive accomplishments, including 10 Golden Globe nominations, with 1 win and 3 Oscar nominations, solidifying his status as one of Hollywood's biggest stars. However, like many celebrities, Depp's personal life has faced significant challenges. Starting smoking at a young age, Depp later struggled with alcohol and drug addiction, which has visibly impacted his appearance in recent years. He became the center of public controversies, including his highly publicized divorce from Amber Heard. These struggles, along with years of rumors about drinking and drug use, have raised concerns about his health and appearance. In the past, Depp aged gracefully like a fine wine, but now he's been seen with yellowing teeth, fluctuating weight, and thinning hair. Despite this, he remains an undeniable talented actor, and his legacy as one of Hollywood's greatest stars remains unchanged. Amanda Bynes, born in 1986 in Thousand Oaks, California, became one of Nickelodeon's brightest young stars. She started her career in the late 90s and early 2000s, starring in sketch comedies and her own show, The Amanda Show. At just 13 years old, her performance as both an actress and host was so beloved that she won a Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award, an achievement that many kids at the time dreamed of. Bynes didn't stop there. She captivated audiences with roles in the sitcom What I Like About You and hit comedies like Big Fat Liar and She's the Man. It seemed like Amanda was at the peak of her career, unstoppable. However, just as her career was flourishing, Bynes unexpectedly announced her retirement from acting. She then faced a series of personal struggles, including legal troubles, addiction, and numerous challenges, some of which involved run-ins with the law. These difficult experiences clearly took a toll on her appearance and public image. Today, Amanda Bynes leads a quieter life, far removed from the Hollywood spotlight, a stark contrast to her days as the golden girl of the entertainment industry. Next up is Angus T. Jones, the lovable child star who played Jake Harper on the famous sitcom 2.5 Men. The Texas native became a household name thanks to his comedic timing and charm as the mischievous boy. He won several awards, including 2 Young Artist Awards and a TV Land Award. However, Angus's career took an unexpected turn during the 10th season of the show when he publicly criticized the show's ethics in a controversial speech. He was subsequently written out of the script, though he made a brief appearance in the series finale. Today, Angus looks very different from his days as a child star, with long hair and a thick beard, making him nearly unrecognizable compared to the cute boy Jake Harper. He has stepped away from Hollywood and now leads a quieter life, focusing on personal interests. In the 90s and early 2000s, Haley Joel Osment was one of the brightest child stars in Hollywood, famous for his cute face and undeniable talent. He first gained attention with a small role in Forrest Gump and quickly became a star with leading roles in well-known films like The Sixth Sense, AEI, Artificial Intelligence, and Pay It Forward. His performance in The Sixth Sense, particularly the famous line, "I see dead people," turned him into a standout star, becoming a part of popular culture. However, like many child stars, Haley's career began to slow down as he grew up and stepped away from the spotlight. His appearance has changed drastically over the years. No longer the cute boy the audience once adored, with noticeable changes such as weight gain and a thick beard. He has also faced personal struggles, battling addiction and alcohol-related issues, which have had a significant impact on him. Today, Haley is working to revive his career with various roles, and while he's no longer the sweet boy from the 90s, we continue to support his success. Brendan Fraser was one of the most beloved stars of Hollywood in the 90s and early 2000s, best known for his iconic role as Rick O'Connell in the Mummy series. He captivated audiences with his charm, charisma, and handsome looks. Fraser also starred in many hit films like Encino Man, George of the Jungle, Bedazzled, and Journey to the Center of the Earth, establishing himself as a versatile actor capable of handling comedy, action, and drama. However, Fraser seemed to disappear from the spotlight, leaving fans wondering what had happened. Later, he revealed the difficulties that contributed to his absence, including a divorce, depression, health issues from performing his own stunts, and even a traumatic sexual assault that deeply affected him. These challenges, along with the pressures of Hollywood, had a noticeable impact on his appearance and career. Despite facing these obstacles, Brendan Fraser made an inspiring comeback with a critically acclaimed performance in The Whale, reminding audiences of the talent he once displayed. While his appearance has changed, Fraser's resilience and return have garnered widespread admiration, and fans are cheering for his resurgence in Hollywood. Danny Bonaduce rose to fame in the 1970s as a child star playing Danny Partridge on the sitcom The Partridge Family. Danny quickly became a household name with his humor and charm on the hit show. However, his life after the show took a much darker turn. Bonaduce struggled with drug addiction, alcohol abuse, and anger management issues. He openly shared that for a time, he was both famous and living on the streets, completely opposite to his early success. These challenges not only affected his personal life, but also had a noticeable impact on his appearance. His acting career gradually declined, and his looks changed as years of substance abuse left their marks. To document his struggles, Bonaduce appeared on several reality TV shows where he displayed chaotic behavior and faced personal challenges. However, these efforts didn't bring stability to his life, and he eventually went through a divorce. Today, Danny Bonaduce has found a new path as a radio host and is reported to maintain a sober lifestyle. While his journey has been filled with ups and downs, fans of the Partridge Family continue to wish him well as he works towards a healthier way of living. Next is Jeremy Miller, best known for playing Ben Seaver on the hit sitcom Growing Pains. During his time on the show, Jeremy was the adorable younger brother with a charming smile that audiences loved. However, he faced some tough competition from his co-stars like Kirk Cameron and later Leonardo DiCaprio, who became heartthrobs and captured much of the attention. Jeremy didn't have as smooth of a transition as his peers. While his signature smile was endearing when he was younger, it didn't have the same appeal as he grew older, causing him to be overshadowed by colleagues with more striking looks. Although his career didn't soar as high as his co-stars, he has stayed connected to the entertainment industry with guest appearances and other projects, though nothing has brought him back to the spotlight like Growing Pains did. Jeremy has also faced personal struggles, including issues with alcohol, which he has worked hard to overcome. Today, he focuses on his health and family, allowing fans to remember him fondly as the sweet, mischievous Ben Seaver from his acting days. Josh Saviano became famous for playing Paul Pfeiffer, Kevin Arnold's awkward yet lovable friend on The Wonder Years. His performance as Paul made him an unforgettable part of this classic coming-of-age series. However, after the show ended, Josh chose not to continue acting and instead pursued a different path: law. He went on to law school and is now a successful lawyer, completely stepping away from the Hollywood spotlight. Despite leaving the entertainment industry, Josh remains a topic of conversation, thanks to a strange rumor that circulated for years, claiming he grew up to be Marilyn Manson. Of course, the rumor was completely false, but it added an element of mystery to his life after acting. As for his appearance, Josh looks very different from his The Wonder Years days. Time hasn't been too kind to him, and this transformation has surprised many fans. Though he's no longer in the Hollywood limelight, Josh has built a respectable career in law, leaving behind the entertainment world for a more stable and grounded life. Sean Astin was a lovable young star who became famous for his role as Mikey Walsh in the cult classic The Goonies in the 80s. His face was everywhere, from magazines like Teen Beat and Tiger Beat, with millions of young fans putting up posters of him on their bedroom walls. Mikey Walsh made Sean a beloved child star, and he solidified his place in Hollywood history. However, as he grew older, his appearance changed quite a bit. He gained weight, and his youthful look gave way to a more mature, rugged style. But unlike many other child stars, Sean's career didn't fade away. Instead, he showcased his acting talent and versatility in memorable roles. He appeared in Adam Sandler's hit comedies like 50 First Dates and Click, and had a notable role in the TV series The Strain. However, his biggest comeback came when he portrayed Samwise Gamgee in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. His heartfelt performance won over a new generation of fans, cementing his place as a respected Hollywood star. Although he now looks quite different from his The Goonies days, Sean Astin remains a talented and respected actor, continuing to shine in meaningful roles. Beyond acting, Sean is admired for his positive attitude and dedication to his craft, proving that he's much more than just a child star from the past. Taran Noah Smith became famous for his role as Mark, the youngest son on the sitcom Home Improvement, and was a familiar face on television in the 90s. As a young boy, Taran was undeniably adorable, often delivering touching moments on the show. However, he was frequently overshadowed by his co-star Jonathan Taylor Thomas, who played the middle son, Randy. Jonathan's charm and rising fame, particularly through his role as Simba in Disney's The Lion King, made it hard for Taran to stand out. As Taran grew older, his life faced many challenges. His appearance changed significantly, and fans noticed he no longer looked like the boy they remembered. Alongside these physical changes, Taran also dealt with personal issues, including struggles with alcohol and several troubled marriages, making his journey more complicated. Unlike some of his Home Improvement co-stars who continued to succeed in Hollywood, Taran chose to step away from acting entirely. Since the show ended, he has largely stayed out of the public eye, leaving fans surprised by his transformation. Despite facing many challenges, we hope Taran finds happiness and success in the new path life has set for him. Dustin Diamond became a household name for his role as Screech on Saved by the Bell, a goofy yet lovable character who brought humor and charm to the legendary sitcom. Starting the role of Screech at a young age, Dustin was younger than his co-stars, which made it difficult for him to fit in. Despite his awkwardness behind the scenes, Dustin's character became an unforgettable part of Saved by the Bell and played a crucial role in the show's success. However, Dustin's life after the show was far from smooth. Acting opportunities became fewer, and in a desperate attempt to make ends meet, he turned to adult films, which shocked many fans. Over the years, Dustin's appearance changed significantly as he gained weight and participated in Celebrity Fit Club, but his time there was short-lived due to an incident of violence that forced him to leave. Dustin also sparked controversy by releasing a tell-all book about his time on Saved by the Bell, angering his former co-stars. Recently, Dustin faced legal troubles after a bar fight in which he stabbed a man, further tarnishing his reputation. Sadly, Dustin's life after Saved by the Bell has been marked by scandals and personal struggles, leaving many fans disappointed with his downfall. Despite his troubled legacy, Dustin remains an unforgettable part of television history. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, the legendary twin sisters, won the hearts of audiences with their roles as adorable children on Full House. Both were in the public eye from infancy, playing Michelle Tanner on the beloved show. Over the years, they transitioned from TV stars to business moguls, building a billion-dollar fashion empire and establishing themselves as fashion icons. Known for their striking blue eyes and innocent appearance, the twins created an image of friendly neighborhood girls in their early years. However, as they grew up, their public appearances began to raise concerns, with rumors circulating about struggles with addiction, alcohol, and eating disorders. These rumors followed them into adulthood. Now in their 30s, the Olsen twins look markedly different from their younger days. Aging seems to have not been kind to them, with noticeable changes in their appearance, which many speculate could be the result of the pressures of fame and personal issues. Currently, their looks are completely different from the youthful and fresh image that fans remember. While their aging has attracted attention and criticism, the Olsen twins have maintained their privacy, focusing on their successful fashion careers rather than their public image. Last but certainly not least is Britney Spears. Once crowned the Princess of Pop, she captivated the world with her youthful beauty, charm, and magnetic energy when she burst onto the music scene in the late 1990s. Her meteoric rise with hits like Baby One More Time and Oops, I Did It Again made her a cultural icon, and with her smooth skin, radiant smile, and cute appearance, she became the global beauty standard. However, as time passed, the immense pressure of fame, combined with personal and legal troubles, began to take a toll on her appearance and overall image. By the mid-2000s, Britney's life started to unravel, with a public divorce, custody battles, and erratic behavior, including the infamous moment when she shaved her head, all of which sparked a media frenzy and made her a constant target of scrutiny. The stress and emotional turmoil she endured during this time left visible marks on her youthful face. The effects of her turbulent life, coupled with rumors of substance abuse and an unhealthy lifestyle, caused her skin to show signs of aging, with noticeable wrinkles and uneven complexion. Her hair, once a signature feature, often appeared messy or damaged, reflecting the chaos in her life. Her public appearances became less polished, with makeup and clothing sometimes looking rushed or unkempt, a far cry from the carefully curated pop star image her fans had once adored. All of these stars have changed over time, whether due to substance abuse, plastic surgery, or simply aging. Aging is a natural process that no one can avoid, but for these celebrities, the spotlight amplifies every change. The pressure of fame and personal struggles has made their journeys more challenging. While it's easy to criticize changes in appearance, we must remember that they have endured immense pressure while growing up under public scrutiny. Fame brings wealth, but it also comes with a price. Many of these stars have fought to rebuild their lives, battling addiction or seeking peace. Strength and resilience are what truly define them, and we hope they continue to find success and tranquility.